think
Yeah.
the version, do you feel alive in this relationship, is actually a way better question. So one of the questions I could ask you could be the question, what do people in a relationship not ask each other
Mm.
enough? The reason why that question I think is very fundamentally important is because up until this conversation, my personal answer would be, are you
Mhm.
happy? Considering actually not looking at yourself for a little bit, but considering actually, okay, is the person that I'm with actually fundamentally happy? Right? That is a fundamental question. And to me, in my mind, that was the most brilliant question you can ask someone to gauge if they are happy with his relationship. The reason why yours stood out so much is because I think that's a better version. I think
Yeah.
the version, do you feel alive in this relationship, is actually a way better question.
Yeah, it's interesting because, yeah, happy is one of those. Happy is really interesting culturally. Different cultures have a different notion of what that even means. And I I want to feel alive in my relationship, even in times of deep grief or deep sadness or deep.
Yeah.
I'm going to get emotional thinking about it, but to go through that with my wife, I was so grateful, and that wasn't about being happy, but that was about being able to feel. Do you know? The fact that I could go through that with my wife and we could cry together and we could be afraid together and we could, that was, that felt so alive. That feels so alive. You feel alive in this relationship.